Hi everyone, hope all of you doing fine. So I wasn't intending on coming on live today, but I felt compelled to talk about something, and hence I'm here because anyway, so I'm not a person who's interested too much in politics and things like that. But today, of course, I post up a lot of different topics. So today I just put up a video asking, in a discussion section, like, what's your favorite drink? Do you go out drinking much? And a person completely out of context commented under my post, and it was on a group that I posted up, and that group admin has less members than my cooking group, but still very arrogant person. Anyway, so the person commented saying, you are supporting China, TikTok is banned in India, and you're doing TikTok videos, blah blah blah. And he replied, he messaged that under this post where I'm asking about a totally different topic relating to food. So I told him, see, the world does not revolve around only India and China. Our lives don't revolve just around India and China. Yes, there are certain things that the Chinese country has done that's affected the whole world, and so they say, etc., etc. So nor am I against India, but neither am I supporting China if what they are being accused of doing about this whole corona is true. But at the same time, I am aware that India banned TikTok, but the person has to be aware, and everybody has to be aware, that TikTok was not, it was a Chinese app. It is a Chinese app, but it's being used by a lot of Indians too. It was used by a lot of Indians, and Indians didn't use it just because it was made in China. It was because the app was good in itself. And if you see some of my TikTok videos, you will know, the app helps you showcase your talents, like different sorts of talents, and also it has all these effects that you can add in it, and that's why people like it, and that's why many Indians have been so crazy about that app, to a point where it was turning into an addiction for some. So that's how much that app was having a significance, not just in China, in India. And yes, the government has banned this particular app, but it is not banned all over the world. It is banned only in India. It is still accessible all over the world. But when somebody uses it, why are people being so racist? Why are you behaving worse than China? It's not about being Indian or Chinese, or whether the app is made in India, China, Uganda. It's about humanity and how we behave. It's not that you're from India or you're from China. It's about, we are all humans. It's about humanity. It's about you being a husband or a wife or a brother or a sister or a father or a mother. It's being human, not about being Indian or Chinese and picking on people, being racist and starting up your own war and behaving worse than China. So people, before you go and bully others and be so rude, saying China and India and that and this, and making the problems of the world even more worse by bringing in such violent and racist energy, try to show humanity and compassion to others in this world during this time. Just because somebody is from China does not mean, and did some bad thing, does not mean all Chinese are bad. Indians also, they're equally bad people. It's about your mentality and what's in here, not about which country you're from. You're born with nothing, but what you do in life makes you something. So choose to be someone wise, not foolish, and be so shallow-minded. Okay, treat others in the aspect of humanity, not about, oh, they're from this country, you're supporting that country, so it's not the way. Because Indians itself, in case of, for example, TikTok, have been using this app. Indians and everybody has been using things made in China, saying that they are much more cheaper, affordable, blah, blah, blah. So it has been helpful to people until recently, until this corona thing came with China, and everybody now, is looking at China like, that's fine, but don't go attacking people, like before you change the whole world, try to change your life in a better way. And life, as I said, does not revolve only around India and China. There's much more than that to life. All right, so peace to humanity. Take care. Bye.